Alright, let's, did I do everything correctly? Put the schedule on. Looks like I did. Okay. Alright, welcome back to the live stream. I guess we'll get going again. Okay. Hey Thomas, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, so what? For the first time, I actually put a hashtag in the description. I don't know if a lot of you noticed that. Basically, if you have now like in the top of the video, if you put a hashtag in the description, it actually appears above the. Okay. Anyway, what was I doing? That's a good question. I think I was going to make a door. Did I have an iron door somewhere here? Yes, I do. Okay. Oh, hey, Kieran, how you doing? But yeah, I think if you put hashtags in the description, that helps with if people find your stuff. Sorry about that. Hopefully, yeah. Anyway, what time of day are we at? Night time. That's not good. All right. Oops. I really should end the video at daytime, but anyway. Yeah, so what should I do? I could look around. I guess I'm going to have to look around down in the pit. Hashtag is just Minecraft 1. Really? Because I don't know if you've seen, but I just noticed it like a few days ago that on videos, like if you watch any of like like just your popular vlog people, if they put weird, maybe it doesn't count the full stop. Ah, yeah. So how can I put Minecraft 1.13? I guess I'll just put Minecraft there then. No, that's... Yeah, I don't really use hashtags, as you can tell by that mistake. Yeah. I don't know. I have to figure out what to put in the hashtag. Like, because it was really weird. Like, a few days ago, I got, like, a lot more views. And when I looked at the search, I was getting, like... The search results were, like, Minecraft update or 1.13 update. So I want to be able to get, like... There are some really good, like, search terms that if you know... I don't know how I managed to get it, to be honest. It must have been that somehow one person must have done the search that somehow unlocked it, but I don't know. That is so not. I'm going to have to look as well into phantoms because this makes no sense. Because the whole time nighttime's been here, right? They haven't been able to get to me, the phantoms. So it makes no sense why they're spawning. But anyway. And I don't really like the phantom noise, to be honest, so... For now, I guess I'll just do... I'll just do a button here, I guess. Yeah. No, but hashtags are very important, I think, to do. Like, I've got a lot of videos, like... Basically, the way my channel works is that most of my views are not really from stuff like this. It's mostly from mod spotlights that I've done. Like you may have noticed in the last week, and I've got another one coming as well. Mod spotlights, they get views. Like I've got a video called Rustic Mod Spotlight. It gets like, my Tinker's Construct video gets like 80 views a day. So I get a lot more views on stuff which just people keep on watching. It's kind of weird. Because really what you want, like if you look at like popular channels, right, like most of their views, like for instance, any big YouTuber, most of their views will be just from their latest video, but it's not really the same with me basically, so there is that. Anyway. Yeah, it is. The video, it's basically my most, I did a video, it's only about 4 minutes long. It's I can't remember the exact. it's called How to Get Cobalt. I think it's called How to Get Cobalt in Tinker's Construct, and basically it's like a that is like one of the big questions of Tinker's Construct, because a lot of people want to be able to how to mine cobalt. Maybe I can't remember the exact title, but that's like one of the most common questions. I want to be able to get cobalt in Tinker's Construct, because you go to the Nether, you see cobalt, and you can't get it. And that's kind of what people want in a video, in a way, because it's like what is what is like a problem that's a common problem that people think about, and how can you solve it? And that's kind of what I was going for with that. Yeah, I could, but I to be honest, I'm not really into Pokemon in general, unfortunately. The only one I did consider, I'd be more likely to do one on Jurassic Craft or some of the dinosaur ones. But the problem with Pixelmon is that yeah, I can't find myself interested in Pixelmon. I don't think I ever will be able to, because I used to be a Nintendo fan a lot, and even then I wasn't into Pokemon. So it's very unlikely I'm going to be into it now. But yeah. I mean, I know what you mean. The thing is, right, as a YouTuber, though, in a sense, it doesn't even matter if you're interested in it or not. So even though I'm not interested in it, I could potentially do... I mean, I could do anything I want, really, in terms of Minecraft, but... I mean, maybe, maybe. It depends how you look at it. But I mean, I have watched some Pixelmon... I think I've watched some Pixelmon videos, right? And... Because, I mean, I try and keep up with most stuff. Sorry, I'm not doing anything in the game, but sometimes when I just talk, I just like to talk rather than just play the game at the same time. What I'm thinking, though, is, I mean, Pixelmon, isn't it just... You just basically fight and you level up your monsters, right? I mean, there's not really much more to it than that. Yeah. Let's see what we've got down here. Got a spot up there. Let's see what's around here. Not much. So we've got a... let's get my fortune pickaxe out. It's very useful for coal, fortune pickaxe. Yeah, isn't there a shop? Isn't part of Pokemon what's the name of the guy that has got a shop? Isn't there? I think that's how it works. Like the professor or something, is it? I don't know. Yeah, I played. The thing is, it was kind of unfortunate for me that. Yeah, and fun fact is that. What's the fun fact? It is that Pikachu is actually based on a. There's actually an animal that lives on Pocketmart, Pokemart. There's actually an animal that lives in South Africa called a pika, which is what Pikachu is actually based on. It's actually a real animal. But yeah, so that's fine. I'm gonna have to go back. I want to get looting on my sword, so I think I'm gonna head back to the base in a moment. Let's get some more coal quickly. Yeah, Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know. It would be difficult to do a spotlight that would. Let's see, Jurassic Craft is much more likely, because I think that I don't know what's more popular, Jurassic Park or Pokemon. But I would guess it's probably Jurassic Park. But yeah, obviously I'm not like a I'm not young, so I don't really. Do you know what I mean? If I was younger, I would understand better. But I have a feeling that Jurassic Park is more popular than Pokemon. So that's probably what I'm going to go for, if anything, because I like Jurassic Park. I think dinosaurs are cool. And if it's more popular, then okay. So we should be just about ready. See, this guy still thinks he can get in, which is it just makes no sense to me. And the reason for that is that I don't know what the reason is, to be honest. Yeah, we're almost at daytime, but anyway, let's do some more gold in here. Okay, got some iron as well. I'm trying to think what other resources I might want here. We'll see. I need to go back and get myself some levels though. And we need to get some leather so I can plan out the map structure as well. And I may... Yeah, I was looking at the top box office. I go to a subreddit called r/box office, and did you know that Avengers is actually close to, like, the top movies of all time are Avatar #1, about 3.7 billion worldwide gross. Or was that 2.7 billion worldwide gross? Then Avatar's #1, then it's Titanic, and Avengers is actually coming up to be. That's amazing to me. Avengers is actually is close to getting more than Titanic in terms of worldwide at the box office, which is crazy. And there's been a few. I'm trying to think what else was successful this year. Jurassic Park. Yeah, the reason I mention it obviously is because Jurassic Park is very successful. So Jurassic Craft probably will be the one I go for. I'm going to get a horse and then I'm going to go back because I want leather and I want some more levels as well. And I want looting on the sword, that's right. Okay. All right, let's head back. I don't think you've seen what my area, what the base looks like around here either, have you, Kieran? So, if I remember correctly, that is. Okay, so let's not do that. Uh-oh, what happened there? Yep. Okay. All right. Yeah. Avatar, I loved Avatar. I thought it was a great movie. That. I've never really been into comic book, either DC or Marvel, really. But I will have to start paying more attention to it. You know, I think like, where's my proper map? I haven't actually got it on me, and of course I don't even have a button at this. Make buttons on both sides would be a good idea. Let me just get my proper map out. Where's this go? So this is the actual map. Okay. So I believe I came from over that side. This could be a bit sketchy with that creeper there though. Do I have any arrows left? I've got 7. Let's just kill the creeper quickly. One second. There we go. The biggest map is 8. If you make it bigger, it gets smaller and bigger again. Yeah, the problem is though with the map is that I'm not sure how to, like, if I go off the side. Thing is, what I tried to do before is I just went off the side, like here, right? If I made a map, you would think, because I'm not on the map, if I then made it bigger and then bigger and bigger, it would become, it wouldn't be this map, but in fact it will be this map. It's about understanding where the edge of the map is, and I don't understand it, unfortunately. So I have to make the smaller maps. It's I'm not quite sure if I'm explaining it correctly, but I happen to know this is the right way to. At least I hope it is. What happened there? Oh, I just put me back for a bit. Yeah, you see, there is something wrong with the maps. Like the thing is, in the latest updates, they were changing them a lot. They still don't work exactly how you think they would. It's confusing. But what can you do? Why can't I get out here? I guess we'll go out here. And I've realised with the horse that there are definitely ways to. Okay. But yeah, the thing about this sort of terrain is that, am I going to the Sea Temple? I am, but I want to have them. I want to have basically, because the maps are a bit messed up. Like, yeah, I am going to the Sea Temple, but not quite this moment, because I need to get. I want to get the maps right, and I want to go back to base to get more leather. Let's just go around this way. I'm just heading back to base quickly because to get the resources I need, and then I will be going to the Sea Temple. But you've got to be careful with the Sea Temple because, yeah, it's not that the Ocean Monument rather is because. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I will go there. Okay, well, have you seen the seed or something? No, so this is what. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, there's a big ravine here. Okay, let's go back to base for a minute. I want to get some more cows. Some more leather, rather. I'm not sure when the last time I was doing the... Let's leave the horse in here for a minute. I think if I do that, the horse isn't going to be able to get out. Oh, you're right, I did give the seed. Have you a bit... Okay. Alright, yeah, that's cool. Did you actually go and look? Yeah. This is a cool seed though, isn't it? Is it far away, out of interest? Because okay, I want some more leather then. So leather. Doesn't look like I really have any. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm going to basically go there, but a lot of the reason I'm in the ocean isn't just for the Ocean Monument. It's also because I want to try and get the trident as well, and also maybe do a nice, you know, like, oh, hi, Dr. Bowles. Didn't see that for a second. Welcome back. And yeah, thanks for your comment on my Hearthstone video, by the way. I appreciate that because it didn't do very well, that video, so it was nice of you to comment there. But yeah, did you? Oh, you haven't seen my. I'm gonna have to go back. So let's get the leather, right? Okay. Where is? Yeah, the trident is hard to get, but last episode there was actually a drowned with a trident, and because I didn't have looting on my sword, I couldn't get it. How's the chicken situation doing? Not too bad. Oh well. I may have to stay here overnight. 1 second. I'm going to want some more arrows as well. I'll go to the Nether though. That's cool, man. No, it's really cool when yeah, you know, I think it's great if there's a video that mine's not doing that well, which is quite a lot of them, to be honest. I really appreciate it when someone comes along and, like, you know, and yeah, just views it. You know, what can I say? What can I say? Okay, so did I do this already? I can't even remember what happened 5 seconds ago. No, that's one of the problems I've got. I've got quite a good long-term memory, but sometimes I have a very bad short-term memory. So I literally, you know, for instance, I could go to the fridge and think, okay, I want to have some cheese, and then when I'm at the fridge, I was like, what do I want to eat again? And then I'll change my mind or something. Anyway. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Kieran. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm not going to decimate the population too much here. I've got some space. I want some leather just because we can make some really good, like... As long as I only got enough maps. So each one of these will be one item frame. So I'd say like 15 leather maybe would be enough here. Let's see if we can get 15. 9. Just one more. And while I'm at it, I may as well get some more. Really? Come on, one more. Is there really not one more here? There will be now. There we go. Yeah, you need to. Yeah, it's very difficult to be honest. You know, in the past, right? In the early times of YouTube, it was much easier. A lot of people, you might think like, and even not that long ago, right? You may think like a lot of the early Minecraft people, the only reason they're popular is because they were there at the beginning when it was easier. They're not actually any better than anyone else, you know. Like for me, I should have started really early. I could have done, but I wasn't really into like. I was like, you know, I wasn't really into it at that point. Oh well, there's a lot of eggs here. So at the moment, I need feathers, right? And there's not that many. How many feathers? I've got 6 feathers. I'll do one more. There's actually not that. Exactly, yeah. They were just the first to play it. There's nothing like that good about. I mean, I'll be honest. I do kind of like them, but yeah, there's nothing that good about them. They became popular because they had a series. Okay, it's dark. Okay. Alright, so I just wanted that. Okay, let's get to a level 30 and then we can do an enchant, right? Now we've got more stuff to put in the ender chest. Might want to not have this like this. So. There we go. Yeah, they did some good stuff, Yogscast. They did. I enjoyed watching one of their first series, which was called Shadow of Israfel, and it was like a RPG tale, and they were good. They were good. Their rapport between Lewis and Simon was good, but then the new content is rubbish, though. To be honest, they're not anything like they used to be. Yeah, yeah. I was similar kind of. I can't remember exactly when. I think probably, yeah. Probably beta as well. Yeah. I don't think I was in alpha. I wasn't that early, but I was pretty early. I probably started watching it. Yeah, I know what you mean, Dr. Bowles. I'm terrible at building. What I've built here. You see, I think it looks nice, right? But most people would say this is rubbish. This would be deemed by like a proper builder as complete rubbish. But and that's kind of sad in a way. You know, it's difficult because there are people that are amazing. Yeah, it was a good series, wasn't it, Kieran? There's people that are amazing at building. Yeah. You know, I appreciate that, Dr. Bowles. To me, I you know. And the good thing about this, right, which I don't really understand, but you see my other base, I've got a glass ceiling and the phantoms come immediately, but this is still like a transparent block. You can still see through everything, but there's no phantoms come. So I feel like leaves are just like the best thing for everything. I should even make the roof of my other base leaves, because then the phantoms won't come, I think. Yeah, it's not a good build, Kieran. I appreciate what you're saying, Dr. Bubbles, and I do like it myself. But unfortunately, like, I don't know. The thing is, it's also one thing you have to realize as well is that it's depending on like what people think. Like, for instance, one of the best builders like is a guy called BOO, right? And he does amazing stuff. He does like incredible builds that are just, and he's like a but most of us can't really do that well. And it's like, if you think about it, like if you think like art or something, like some artwork, it looks rubbish to most people, but then people say it's amazing. So, and look, don't get me wrong, I don't think this build is amazing, but I think I think it's not too bad. I do like it, and it's like, you could have think like, what is the point of a, it's like, what is the point of a base? And the base is, you want it to be like a nice thing for you to be in, right? Like a lot of people would be in this base and they wouldn't like it. They'd say, oh, this is too messy. I don't like this, but I don't know. It doesn't bother me, like, and that's the thing, like, I don't like, even my inventory, right, is probably like a mess to some people. They want, they wouldn't have like this. They would want this to be here and then that to be like that. And then this would have to go there or something. And it's like, meh. That's my view on that anyway. But yeah, I mean, what I like about this base is that it works. I don't have any problem with the whole reason I built this base was because the phantoms were so annoying. And now I've done this stuff with the... You know what I need, actually? I need to get shears and get some more leaves, because I want to do this in my other base now. Alright, I've got the... Okay, so I've basically got leather and feathers. I'm just thinking if there's anything else I need to bring with me. You know what I'm quickly going to do? What time are we doing? We've still got a little bit of time left. I'm just going to try and get... Yeah, I'll be honest with you, Grian's videos... Yeah, he is a very skilled guy. Yeah. He does lots of cool things, yeah. But I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Everything's, I'm never going to be like that, but I just have to try my best to do what I can do. Let's get rid of this map. I think that it causes a bit of a problem. Not this to wait. Just want to get some nether quartz. I know exactly the way. I'm just. Funnily enough, who was here when I built this? I'm trying to remember. Was it you? I think this was. I built this and there was someone I was talking to someone about it. Was that you, Dr. Bubbles? I can't remember. Anyway. This is actually, funnily enough, one of my best builds, this thing. It was you, yeah, I thought so. I really like that, to be honest. I think it's, I don't know, it's there are little tricks, like I know there's a lot of tricks with like, like fence posts and stuff. Like you can make like a fence post. I'm going to do more building videos. I think building videos are very popular and I think that's cool. Let's just get some quartz here. Is there any way I can... Not really. I'll just use this. You know what? Well, I really want to use the diamond one, but I know I shouldn't waste it. Just going to get level 30 and do an enchant. I think the enchant I'll do will be on my sword. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like whenever I watch, I think what you're supposed to do, like for grass, I've seen people, what they'll do is like, so they want to have like green, they'll put like a bit of green wool, and then they'll have like, they'll put some, green clay and concrete and mix it up, and they'll put vines on it or something, so they'll make it look like, that's sort of how it works, they might make it look a bit more random and stuff. But yeah, I'm not that good at building, but I think you have to have like a certain style, because it is like artwork, you know. Like there's artists, right? There's an artist out there, and he's seen as amazing, and all he does is he just paints huge canvases, like 10-foot or like 15-foot canvases, and he'll paint them just completely one color, and he'll be like, this is a big red canvas. He's called Rothko. He's a very famous artist, and he's seen as amazing, but he doesn't do anything. But you see, because he probably is an amazing artist as well, that's probably why he can get away with it. And then there's another guy called Jackson Pollock, and he literally gets his bike, and then he puts paint on the wheels of his bike, and then he just rides over a canvas on his bike, and then that's the art, and it's seen as amazing. So yeah, it just depends what people like, you know. But I think what. But yeah, there are certain things definitely in Minecraft that are really cool. Because basically yeah, it depends what people like. Like if you're good at, you see, some people will look at that and they'll actually find it like good, even though it's not like technically good. Like someone can be very skillful, like technically, so they're very good at like. But you see, it will be seen as not having like enough sort of feeling in it or whatever, or not. You know, I don't know. It's difficult because you see, sometimes it depends really. Like to be honest, I've sometimes looked at art which is most people think which is. I sometimes do actually like that kind of stuff, weirdly enough. But it's probably because I'm not that good at art myself. I don't know. But yeah, there are very famous artists, and they're not like. Let's go back. I should have enough now. Can I find one more? I could just grab that piece up there. No, I think I've got enough. I think I have enough. I'll just do some smelting. I have a video. Yeah. If you do a search for most viewed, you can see what my most viewed videos are. I've got a few about the 20k mark, and yeah, my highest viewed video I believe is my Thorncrot. It's either Thorncrot or Better with Mods. But yeah, what I really would like to do is have more like vanilla type content though. Alright, so we're going to do this enchant on the sword now. I'm hoping so anyway. Should have enough here, right? No? Uh-oh. There we go. I knew I was going to be that close that I didn't need to worry about that too much. Okay. Why am I taking nether quartz? That's not going to help me. So this is actually quite a big deal. Well, it's not. I've got quite a few more diamonds actually, so it doesn't really matter that much. Sharpness 3. This is actually not bad because if it was higher sharpness, I probably wouldn't get anything else. But this way, I might get something else. Damn it! I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have said it. I jinxed it, and I just got sharpness. What's this saying there? This is probably the one I should have gone for. Unbreaking, because it's very unlikely I just get an Unbreaking 3. I really could do with looting to get the Trident, but I don't know if I will get the Trident. What's this saying there? Oh, did I just take a 26? I did, didn't I? Because if I'd taken a 30, I would have been more lucky there. Oh well, it's not crucial to have looting. I still could get a Trident without looting. It's probably not that much lower chance. Okay. I think did I just cook all that beef? I think I did, right? Okay, so I've got enough leather. Do I have enough leather? I hesitate to get. Yeah. I think I've probably got enough. Yeah, you're right. You are right, Kieran. But the thing is, this isn't my base anymore. You see, one of the things I was going to do is like is make it so I could just go straight to my other base from here, but I can't really. I have to. It has to be like a bit of a journey. I'm just thinking if I should bring anything else with me. There's nothing really else I need to bring with me on the journey. I guess flint will be useful. And anything else? Yeah, I do need food there, but I feel like I've got enough food, and I can do these. I can come back at any time. It's not that far away. That's the thing. That's why the location of my base is actually pretty good. So let's just jump out. The other thing I do need to try and get is some leaves, because I don't want the phantoms coming at night in the other base. It's super annoying. But now I've got the map, I can actually go. I've still got my. I'm gonna try and find it. I know you know where it is already, Kieran, but I am gonna try to. 5, please. Okay. One of the problems is I know that there's a pool of lava somewhere on this route, and I just hope I don't. I just can see myself. It's like there's only like. Did I ever check this? I must have done, right? Yeah, I just got pumpkins. I think I must have already looked at it. But yeah, it's so cool to have these things, and yeah. But it's such a cool spawn, this, like especially being near the tropical fish. The only slight problem is there's no turtles, because when you're in a mesa, you don't get natural spawn of passive mobs, and yeah, so that's not amazing, but you know, I will do more with enchanting. I think like. Yeah, the best way, there's like certain ways to jump over this stuff. Yeah, there's definitely a skill. Like I would love to see like a map which is all about horse riding skill. That would be really cool, because riding horses is actually like, you know, getting in the orange zone every time. I can probably do it. Yeah, you see, I got about. Yeah, you see, sometimes I don't get it quite perfect, but I get it pretty good. But I could do like a more direct route to here. Yeah, you see, there's no way to go down that fast and not take damage, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, I've done that a few times as well. You know, when you're in the water as well, you can't actually jump properly. Yeah, I can't even get out of there with a full jump there. There we go. Yeah, I think the best way to go through is around here, isn't it? I think definitely horses are better for different types of terrain than this. It would be good if you could have like a, I don't know, like a bigger, if there was like something like, you know, like a mountain, you know, if you say you could have a mountain goat or something, a mountain goat would be good for this sort of thing. I don't know if you know about mountain goats, but they can actually, yeah, I know. I guess it must have been that, yeah, Kieran. But you certainly can't jump that well in water. Like if you want to cross like a big pool of water, I say I wanted to cross here. Well, this is not. I suppose you can jump really high in. I guess he's tall enough to just jump anywhere in this bit. But say I was crossing here. This does take some degree of skill to do this. So I'd have to. What you would want to do here is you'd want to approach it at speed. Because you see, you can get over this without falling off your horse. This is definitely like a skill that you can do. Let me just check the daytime. So I bet I could get over this without falling off the horse. Okay, let me try it. Oh, did I just jump off my horse? You know what? This is a bit stupid to try this. But there definitely are skills with the horse that are worth checking out to try and see if you can get it. I could make an aquarium as well. I feel like making an aquarium is not a bad idea. You see, this is where I actually do need to do it properly. So let's try and get it. What I've noticed, right? Is you see, if you do that, as long as you hit the orange zone when you're falling through the water, like you've got a chance of not falling off the horse, and you can just make a little bit forward. Yeah, he hasn't actually got any food at the moment. I could do with giving him an apple, actually. Did I? No, he's still attached. Yeah, I know, but the thing is, you don't want to do that and like just and like punch the horse across. Really, there's no apples for the horse. I thought I had an apple. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. I spent spent a lot of time playing that. Anyway. Well, yeah, that's a traditional thing you do with Yoshi. Yeah, you would fall down. There would be a big wall, and then you'd fall to the bottom, and then right when you're about to fall off the edge of the world. Mario is something which I really do. I know that. Yeah, I'm very knowledgeable about Mario. Mario is fun. Mario is certainly very fun. It's actually getting. Yeah, I think we're going to actually call it a day for this episode. It's getting night time, and I haven't really got too much to do at night. I want to get the maps. I've got some resources to make some more stuff, and I don't know. To be honest, Dr. Bubbles, things like that can happen. Like I need to get. I should have got the roof because the Phantom's going to come in a minute as well. Hopefully, if I stay here, maybe they won't come. But yeah, that can happen anytime, Dr. Bubbles. But anyway, this is going to be the end of the stream. Been really cool. Thanks a lot for coming, especially Dr. Bubbles and Kieran. You've both always been very good. Very chatty people, which I really like. And also for the other two people here as well. Thanks for coming as well. So until next time, thanks for watching.